The Chargers are staring down a decision that could directly impact their performance next season. With Jim Harbaugh now in charge, the franchise is carving out a new path, aiming for stability and consistency across the board. The NFL offseason is heating up, and the Bolts have finally started making moves. Bringing in Najee Harris was a step in the right direction. But was it enough? Because if there's one thing Chargers fans know, it's that a promising run game means nothing if the offensive line isn't up to the task. And that's exactly where the biggest question mark comes in. What's the point of adding a talented RB if the trenches aren't opening up lanes for him to succeed? Let's be real. The Chargers can't afford to screw this up again. We've seen how that plays out, and trust me, it's not pretty. Now think about it. We've got two rock-solid tackles in Joe Alt and Rashawn Slater. That's a relief. But the interior of the offensive line? That's another story entirely. This unit, as it stands right now, doesn't inspire much confidence. And it's not just me saying this. Jason Reed from Bolt Beat already warned that if the Chargers roll into 2025 with this current setup, it's going to be a disaster. And honestly, who's arguing with that? Fans want results, not more excuses. Which brings us to a name that could fix this problem immediately. Kevin Zeitler. Yeah, that Kevin Zeitler, one of the most reliable guards in the league and exactly the kind of player the Chargers need right now. Zeitler already has strong ties to this team, too. He spent 3 years with the Ravens, anchoring one of the best O-lines in the league. And guess who's now running the show as Chargers GM? Joe Hortiz, fresh from Baltimore. This guy knows Zeitler inside and out, and he knows exactly what he brings to the table. There's zero excuse not to make this move. If the Chargers are serious about building a dominant offense, Zeitler is the missing piece. Last season with the Lions, he earned an 86. 8 grade from Pro Football Focus, including a beastly 87, 2 in run blocking. That means he's not just protecting the quarterback, he's creating space for a power back like Najee Harris to do damage. And here's the irony. You bring in a bruising RB, but don't give him the foundation to succeed? That makes no sense. Zeitler would fix that problem instantly. So here's the real question. Will the Chargers actually pull the trigger before it's too late? Because with the free agency market moving fast, a player like Zeitler won't stay available for long. Bolts fans, keep an eye on this one. Signing Zeitler could be the difference between another mediocre season and a real playoff push. With him locking down the interior, the ceiling for this offense in 2025 goes through the roof. If you agree that Kevin Zeitler is the missing piece to complete this offensive puzzle, share this video. Who knows, maybe our voices reach the Chargers front office. Until next time, bolt up.